Ground, Kenya 729, ready for taxi.
Kenya 729, follow company traffic ahead, taxi via Golf, then Alpha.
Johannesburg ground. KLM 20 kilo kilo. Stand B7. Request push only. No start.
KLM 20 kilo kilo. Push approved. No start. Report ready to taxi.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Speedbird 54. Push now approved. Please push without delay due to departing traffic.
Johannesburg ground. Speedbird 54. Push approved. Pushing now.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Cape Town ground. Speedbird 935. Stand D40. Request taxi.
Speedbird 935, taxi, via hotel,
Fuel
the
truck is
holding
in
point,
position.
hold, short
Please
of
don't
hotel,
load aircraft until the fuel truck
runway
arrives and ask to do it.
04.
Tower Air Mauritius 6521, holding short runway 05 left, ready.
Air Mauritius 6521. Position and hold. Correction. Line up and wait. Runway 05 left.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
Ethiopian
quantity.
12, Tango Echo, surface wind 183 at 14 knots, runway 08, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 08. Ethiopian 13 Tango Echo.
Arnavutköy Istanbul delivery, Air China 50 Charlie Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Shanghai. We have information Golf.
Air China 50 Charlie Charlie, cleared to Shanghai, climb to altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1015 hectopascals, squawk 4614. Ready to copy clearance to Nuremberg.
Boarding log 756, cleared to Nuremberg S5. Initial climb 10,000 feet. QNH 9er, 9er 8, hectopascal. Squawk 2758.
Bodrum delivery. Juliet Echo Tango 2825. Information log. Request clearance to Manchester.
Juliet Echo Tango 2825. Cleared to Manchester as filed. Initial climb altitude 17,000 feet. Squawk 3673.
Antalya delivery. Lufthansa 60 Lima Lima. Just checking in for our clearance to Düsseldorf. We have Echo.
Lufthansa 60 Lima Lima. Cleared to Düsseldorf. Climb initial 5,000 feet. QNH 1016. Hectopascals. Squawk 3327.
Pending Istanbul delivery. Pegasus 20, Charlie Papa. Ready to copy clearance to Marseille.
Pegasus 20, Charlie Papa. Cleared to Marseille as filed. Initial climb 6,000 feet. QNH 1011 hectopascals. Squawk 5157.
Izmir delivery, Soon Express, 27 Quebec X-ray, stand 13, press clearance to Nantes.
Soon Express, 27 Quebec X-ray, route to Nantes as filed. Climb initially 16,000 feet. QNH 1023 hectopascals, squawk 3456.
Passengers boarding started.
Turkish 17, Tango Tango, clearance to Barcelona. Information Alpha.
Turkish 17 Tango Tango. Cleared to Barcelona via initial climb 9,000 feet. Squawk 4086.
Turkish 5138. Cleared to Dublin via initial climb 10,000 feet. QNH 102 4 hectopascals. Squawk 897.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul delivery, Turkish 555-9er. Request direct routing to Helsinki if available.
Turkish 5559er. Negative directive. Cleared as filed to Helsinki. Climb 8,000 feet. Squawk 4155.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul departure, Asiana 10 Oscar, runway 26 center, departed, climbing 14,000 feet.
Asiana 10, Oscar, identified, climb to altitude 14,000 feet. Proceed direct Bravo, Romeo Alpha India, November.
Dalaman departure, Condor 4143, passing 9,000 feet. Request direct Lima Oscar November.
Condor 4143, direct Lima Oscar November. Oscar November approved. Climb flight level 220. Juliet Echo Tango, 279er 8. Proceed direct Bravo Romeo Alpha Victor Oscar. Climb flight level 270.
Direct Bravo Romeo Alpha Victor Oscar. Climb flight level 270. Juliet Echo Tango 279er 8.
Departure, Sun Express.
Good morning from the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain. Very warm welcome on board Cathay 57. We're just about ready up front. Just got a few more doors to close, and we expect to be pushing back shortly. The in-flight services manager today is Meow. She'll be showing you this aircraft safety video shortly. It contains very important information for your safety, so please give it your full attention. I'll update you with the arrival details just prior to descent. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we ask you to take your seats now as we are about to close the cabin doors for departure. Would all ground personnel please leave the aircraft now? Section leader, please check your respective seats. Thank you.
Departing straight out.
Câu hỏi sàn hạ, theo dõi là sàn hạ tàu chọn ghi mình ở đây có chạy cái nguồn trở thành địa châu. Với đây là nhận diện, về hai cây thang, đã về hạt trạng.
Swiss 20 X-ray line, identified, climb to altitude 10,000 feet. Proceed direct Quebec Whiskey Echo Romeo Tango.
Taxi to and hold short runway 19er using taxiway Echo Sierra, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Antalya departure Transavia, 629er, passing 16,000 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Transavia 6, 29er, radar contact, climb flight level 240, turn left, heading 050.
Departure checks completed. Bypass inserted.
Antalya. Departure. Transavia 729er, passing 15,000 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Transavia 729er, radar contact, climb flight level 240, turn left, heading 050. Turkish 310 Tango, contact Cisco Tower on 124.225. Bye. Over to Heathrow Tower on 124.225. Turkish 31 Kilo Tower. Good day.
Parking brake. Starting push. All engine clear. Start at wheel.
From the moment you begin your journey, we're here to make the experience effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important to us, please take a few minutes to watch our video. 由而家開始，我哋開一段舒適舒心嘅飛行旅程。幾分鐘留意呢段短片，因為你嘅安全對我哋嚟講係好重要。If you're traveling with hand luggage or large items, make sure they're stored in the overhead compartments for takeoff and landing. 如果你有隨身攜帶手提行李或帶延物件，喺航機起飛同降落前。
Easy 5860, taxi via Charlie, then Delta, then Golf. Hold short runway 26, QNH 909er 3 hectopascals.
Transmitting devices cannot be used in the aircraft. If any electronic devices become trapped in your seat, please don't adjust your seat and ask our future help. 而家請帶上具有無線上網同藍牙功能嘅電子用品，又或者將佢哋調校到飛行模式。任何傳送設備都唔可以喺機艙內使用。如果有任何電子產品攝咗喺座位裏面，請唔好擅自調校座位，並通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。You can place any small items underneath the seat in front of you. 你可以將細件嘅物件放喺前面嘅座位下。
Waiting confirmation fort à Budapest.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking or using e-cigarettes anywhere in the aircraft is against the law. 呢班係禁煙航班，喺機艙任何地方吸煙。
Soon Express 13, X-ray X-ray, taxi via Foxtrot, then Delta 2 to intersection hold short of Alpha 1.
To adjust it, pull the strap until tight. We also have seatbelts available for children under 2. And seatbelts should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. We recommend keeping it fastened even if the sign is off. 請依指示扣好或者解開安全帶。需要調校嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅專用安全帶。
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Soon Express 552, taxi to holding point hold short of Alpha 1, runway 27 via taxi via Delta, then Charlie 1.
Pull the mask down firmly. Place it over your nose and mouth. Adjust it to fit and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflated, and ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others. 氧氣面罩會喺有需要嘅時候自動跌下，請用力拉下面罩，靠於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後作正常呼吸。氧氣袋同雙充氣會提供氧氣，請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩。
Transavia 625, hold position. Expect pushing 5 minutes due traffic behind.
Safety card, which is in your seat pocket. Take the life jacket, place it over your head. Loop the strap around your waist and fasten properly. Then pull the strap firmly to tighten it. 你嘅耳袋裏面有一張安全指示卡，清楚列明救生衣嘅位置。穿着救生衣嘅時候，先將救生衣扣喺頸部，將腰帶圍住腰並扣好，然後索緊腰帶。Don't leave your life jacket running in the aircraft. 2 later, simply pull the red toggle down slowly and blow into the tube. It also has a whistle and a light. 當離開機艙嘅時候，先至將
Shuttle 2024 ready at runway 19er, departing straight out.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, QNH 1009er straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 19er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Ground, QI Fly 620, cancel push request, remaining on stand 18.
QI Fly 620, Roger, push cancel, advise when ready.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul ground, Turkish 4803, Istanbul, Eagle Blue 4, request push and start.
Turkish 4, push and start, facing west.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul ground, Turkish 5171, request reposition from stand 331, push stand 331 with phone 5. Turkish 5171E, approved. Contact ground on 127.900 for taxi instructions to stand D41.
Air China 5, Charlie Charlie, position and course, correction, line up and wait, runway 2, right.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul Tower, Air China 995, ready for immediate departure runway 23 right.
Air China 9, runway 5, traffic of 255, immediate takeoff, runway 3, right, clear for takeoff.
Nuremberg Tower, Corendon 519, going around.
Corendon 519, Roger, climb straight ahead to altitude 9,000 feet.
Tower, Finnair 20 Alpha Alpha, ready for departure runway 24 center.
Finnair, 20 Alpha Alpha. After departure turn right, heading 140, climb to 7,000 feet, runway 24 center, cleared for takeoff.
Lobby Tower, Etihad 1 Echo Echo. Ready for immediate departure
Hong Kong
runway
Shuttle
04.
2024, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Echo Echo, traffic complete. Immediate takeoff.
Simla Tower, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, frequency change. Simla approach, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024 is type Airbus A320, 3 miles south of Simla, 4200. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, Similan approach. Squawk 4373.
Abu Dhabi Tower,
Squawk 4373, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Caution brake turbulence departure heading. Runway 04
Hong Kong
left.
Shuttle 2024, radar contact 5 miles south of Similan,
Cleared for
4800. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be serving food and drinks. On this flight, we are delighted to offer you a 15% discount on any in-flight sale purchase of Hong Kong 2000 or more. Please refer to Discovery the Shop magazine in your seat pocket or contact any of our cabin crew for details. For your entertainment, we have a wide selection of video and audio channels. Program details can be found in the Discovery magazine along with healthy flying tips to help you feel relaxed during your flight. We are delighted to offer you an exclusive in-flight shopping experience after the meal service. Program details are available for selection and can be found in the Discovery Shop magazine in your seat pocket. Electric devices and laptop computers may now be switched on. If your electric devices has Bluetooth or Wi-Fi functions, please ensure these are disabled as they may interfere with aircraft instruments and systems. For your safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened. If using a blanket, please fasten your seatbelt over the top so that we do not disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Thank you and enjoy the flight with us.
皆様にご案内いたします。まもなくお飲み物とお食事をお持ちいたします。キャセイパシフィック航空では、ただいま機内販売を香港ドル2000ドル以上お買い上げのお客様に 15% 引きで販売しております。大変お買い得になっておりますので、ぜひこの機会をご利用ください。詳しくはシートポケットにある商品カタログ、ディスカバーガショップをご覧ください。機内エンターテインメントでは、いろいろなビデオや音 恐れがありますので、機能無謀にしてお使いください。この先、揺れることもございますので、安全のため常にシートベルトをお締めください。また、毛布をお使いの方は、毛布の上からお締めください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。支付詳情請參閱本雜誌內嘅兩次函。為咗你一個更舒適嘅旅程，雜誌內放嘅可非常貼士供大家參考。另外喺用膳後，我哋會選擇每個客揀選嘅精品碎品。禮品詳情請參閱到來接收嘅雙雜誌。過夜就可以使用電子用品嚟手提電腦等。如果個客嘅電子用品有藍牙或無線寬頻功能，即確保以上功能無視關上，以免去機上儀器及系統嘅運作。為保障個客嘅安全，飛行期間請將安全帶扣上。為免抵防休息，請將住帶扣於褲子內。多謝。
The lady standing up, please sit down and fasten your seatbelt. Once again, we'd like to request the lady to please sit down and fasten your seatbelt as the fasten seatbelt sign is still on. Thank you for your cooperation.
Lahore Tower, Qatari 965, short final runway 24 left.
Royal Air Maroc 31 Alpha Alpha, behind landing aerospace alignment line of windows runway 22 left.
Behind landing aerospace alignment ATR 72, line up runway 22 left, Royal Air Maroc 31 Alpha Alpha.
Frankfurt am Main, Lautenhausen Tower, Ryanair 31 Romeo Foxtrot, 3 mile final.
Ryanair 3-1 Romeo Foxtrot, continue approach.
Behind landing Boeing 737-800, line up and wait runway 26, Ryanair 37 Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Ticket left, Saudia 4194.
Saudia 88. Continue landing clearance in a moment.
Continue. Saudia
8. Do you prefer the coffee up here?
Honestly, so I can't imagine hydraulic
Sky 2117. Foxtrot Foxtrot. After departure is on us.
I guess it's not about tasting.
Heading 0601 feet.
Speaking of which,
2 success survival cloud for takeoff. Behind landing Airbus A320-300, line up and wait runway 18, Swiss line 94.
Tomjet 24 Yankee Bravo, surface 63 at 40, cleared to land, runway 0, sector.
Enter the tower, Tomjet 5827, ready for departure runway 04. Tomjet 5827, surface wind 1020 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Transavia 13 Oscar Tango. Vacate runway and backtrack to threshold 105 before break.
Backtracking to threshold 105, we will report ready. Transavia 13 Oscar Tango.
Jerba Center, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, flight level 330. Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, Libreville Center, radar contact continue.
Mayday, on Nabutke, Istanbul Control, Asiana 3, 1 Zulu, Oscar, engine failure, after departure, unable to maintain climb, requesting immediate vectors back to Nabutke, Istanbul.
Asiana 3, 1 Zulu, Oscar, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left, heading 340, Climb to 14,000 feet if able. Runway 08. Right available. Clear direct back to the field.
So, you catch the game last night?
Which game?
Actually, didn't watch anything last night. Just felt like that's what we're supposed to talk about.
Yeah, I totally didn't watch it either.
Anyway, beautiful weather today, right?
You know, why is it we always resort to talking about the weather?
Don't know. Feels like something that always pops into my head to avoid the awkward silence.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, weather is interesting. As pilots, we basically have to become meteorologists just so we can safely navigate. But so many people I know just resort to talking about the weather. There's got to be more interesting things on your mind, right?
Yeah, like the game I totally didn't watch last night.
Tower, Sun Express 8621. No abnormal indications, but we'd like a runway inspection before next departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting our in-flight sales service shortly.
Tower. Transavia 729. We're troubleshooting the landing gear indication. Request low possible visual inspection.
Please contact our cabin crew for any
Transavia 9er AC. We are not seeing your gear down indication on the ground. Check.
Arnavut Köy, Istanbul Control, Turkish 10 Tango Tango, significant electrical problems, we're running on standby systems, declaring Mayday.
Turkish 10. Tango Tango. Mayday acknowledged. Proceed direct. Charlie Alpha, November Indian Golf. Cleared to descend to altitude 15,000 feet. Expect immediate approach runway 32.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul Control, Turkish 13 Tango Tango. We've got a hydraulic caution. Operations normal for now. Request direct. Whiskey India Lima, Lima Oscar, and lower level.
Turkish 13, Tango Tango, direct descent. India Lima, Lima Oscar 2. Descent flight 180. Advise situation.
Turkish 34 Kilo Tango, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left, heading 310, descend to 15,000 feet. Cleared for immediate approach runway 25 left.
a flash from the engine during departure. Confirm status.
Tower, Thompson 582. 2, brief entry stage. Parameters stable. Requesting exit. Caution negative. Below approach. Fever 779.
Tower, AIR Algeria. 8902. We're troubleshooting a landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Mayday, Algiers Control, Air France 5100, rapid depressurization, descending to 6,000 feet. Assist, oxygen mask deployed.
Aircraft 5100, Nicola, change flight, QNH 986, report level. Casablanca, Easy 6520. We have a passenger requiring medical attention provided. Request priority approach. Easy 6520. Priority approach approved. Expect vector for higher level. Runway 37. Descend. Flight level 2. 1.
Casablanca Control. Easy 6520 minimum fuel. Unable to accept further delay. Requesting immediate approach.
Easy 6520, Roger minimum fuel, your number 1. Proceed direct, height. Alpha Sierra, Oscar November. Clear ILS approach runway 33, center, no speed restrictions. Emirates Pro, runway INR 5. Your rotation appears slightly off centerline, initial.
Tower, Emirates, 195, small point approach. All parameters on.
somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
Okay, in my defense, the visuals glitched at exactly the wrong moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction at us simultaneously.
Yeah, but the instructor was pretty clear about not using parked aircraft as braking points.
Sure, easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls. And besides, it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too, thankfully.
Fair point. But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
I still hear his voice in my sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
At least you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time. By double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
Belgrade Control, Etihad 6827, experiencing moderate to severe turbulence, temporary speed variations, request higher level if available.
Casablanca Control, Iberia 7, Niner 3. Serious medical emergency. Requesting immediate descent and diversion to Bristol.
Iberia 7, 3, contact acknowledged. Descent, flight 220. Proceed direct, Alpha Bravo, Bravo. Echo Yankee. Expect vectors for approach to Bristol.
5855. All passengers and crew okay, no injuries, continuing as cleared.
Royal
pan, Dubai control, Sky Dubai 998, precipitation of level, descending to 9,000 feet.
Sky Dubai, 998. Pan acknowledged. Descent to altitude 9,000 feet. QNH 1027 hectopascals. Advise intentions for level.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27, Air Arabia 37 Delta 1. Clear to land, runway 8, Air Arabia 153.
Air Canada, 31 Charlie Alpha, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06, Air Canada 31 Charlie Alpha.
Vacate when able. Air India 722.
Paris Tower Air France going around.
Air France 4100, Roger. Climb straight ahead to altitude 3,000 feet.
Altus Tower, higher atmosphere 160, ready for departure runway 22. Air France 100, wind 207, 2 knots, runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Doha Tower, American 5534, ready for departure.
American 5534. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 24 and wind 330 at winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Geneva Tower, Easy 3184 Healing Board, vacated runway
Tower, exit there 446 for touchdown runway 22 right.
Egypt Air 446, locate left.
Egypt Air 5564, wind 9 at 1 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Dubai Tower, range 861, ready for departure runway 19.
Emirates 861, surface wind 24, 1 headwinds, calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower, Etihad 1 ready for immediate departure runway 04.
Etihad 13, Echo Echo, traffic on 315, immediate takeoff approval, runway 04, clear for takeoff.
Abu Dhabi Tower,
Etihad 24 Echo Echo. Caution wake turbulence departing heavy. Runway 04 left, wind 154 at 26 knots. Cleared for takeoff.
Continue approach to runway 8.
Wilhelm Tower, Ryanair 31 Romeo Foxtrot, 3-mile final.
Ryanair 3-1 Romeo Foxtrot, continue approach.
Behind landing Boeing 737-800, line up and wait runway 26, Ryanair 37 Foxtrot Foxtrot.
With Yankee to land.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, Kinshasa Tower. QNH 1013, make left traffic runway 24.
Make left downwind runway 24. Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Take it left, Saudia 41. Vacate runway and backtrack to
7250, climb to runway 12, runway 2730, serious direct wind to the field.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Al-Nabutku, Istanbul Control, Asiana 3, 1 Zulu, Oscar, engine failure, after departure, unable to maintain climb, requesting immediate vectors back to Al-Nabutku, Istanbul.
Asiana 3, 1 Zulu. Oscar, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left, heading 340, climb to 14,000 feet if able. Runway 08, right available. Clear direct back to the field.
Izmir Control, Sun Express 13, Quebec X-ray. Minor electrical issue. All systems still available. Requesting to divert to Manchester as a precaution.
Sun Express 1, Quebec X-ray, diverted to Manchester. Proceed direct to the Uniform. Uniform Quebec, descend flight level 180.
$2,500.
Tower, Sun Express 8621. No abnormal indications, but would like a runway inspection before next departure.
$2,000.
Tower, Transavia 729. We're troubleshooting the landing gear indication. Request low possible visual inspection.
Cleared to land runway 24, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Transavia 9032. We are not seeing your gear down indication on the ground. Check.
Tower, Transavia 932. We're troubleshooting landing gear indication. Request low pass for visual inspection.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul Control, Turkish 10 Tango Tango. Significant electrical problems. We're running on standby systems. Declaring Mayday.
Turkish 10. Tango Tango. Mayday acknowledged. Proceed direct. Charlie Alpha, November India Golf. Cleared to descend to altitude 5,000 feet. Expect immediate approach runway 32.
Turkish 1-3 Tango Tango. We've got a hydraulic caution. Operations normal for now. Request direct. Whiskey India Lima, Lima Oscar, and lower level.
Turkish 1-3 Tango Tango. Direct Whiskey India Lima, Lima Oscar approved. Descend flight level 180. Advise execution changes.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum.
Arnavut Göl,
100.
Turkish 340 Tango. We have an
50,
cargo
40, 30,
declaring
20. Retard. Drive.
Fzaa departure, Fedjika 894, passing 8,000 feet, climb flight level 280.
Abu Dhabi departure. Radar on.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, exit runway when able.
Turn left. Heading 080.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Lufthansa 967. Contact Manchester Airport on 126.450.
Kinshasa ground, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024. Request taxi to the gate.
Over to Manchester approach on 126.450. Lufthansa 967. Good day.
Taxiing to Gate Tree using Taxiway Bravo, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment as isolating sign may fall out. May we also remind you to kindly take all your belongings with you when leaving this aircraft. Mobile phone may now
Oman
be
Air
switched on.
27 Whiskey Whiskey, contact Scottish
Pleasure
Control
looking after
on
you. We hope to see you again soon.
121.00.
Thank you for traveling and carefully visiting a member of the One
Over
World
to
Alliance.
Scottish
We
Control
wish you
on
a very pleasant stay. Ground temperature is 33 degrees
1.800.
Thank you.
Oman Air 27.
乘客
Whiskey
歡迎
Whiskey.
為安全
Good
起
day.
見，請留喺座位並保持安全帶扣上，直至安全帶燈號熄滅為止。當打開行李櫃時，請小心，以免物件跌下。請離開機艙時帶齊所有嘅隨身行李，避免遺留喺機上。閣下現在可以使用手提電話。我哋好高興為閣下服務，希望好快就可以再同各位喺華語一家嘅成員國泰航空上見面。各位乘客再見。
Riyadh departure, Pakistan 723, out of 17,000 for flight level 430.
Pakistan 723. Radar contact climb and maintain flight level 430. Turn left. Heading 010.
Contact 885, request direct November, India Tango, Oscar November, latitude 9000. The boarding request.
Qantas 6885, direct November India Tango. Oscar November approved, climb flight level 270.
Doha departure, Qatari. 30 Romeo Quebec leaving 6,000 feet for flight level 230.
Qatar 30 Romeo Quebec, maintain 200 knots until advised. Climb flight level 230.